Hey there digital friends, welcome back to Digital Visions, and in this video I am going to talk about the iPhone 14. About the Nothing Phone 1, and I will give you 6 reasons why you should consider this phone and 6 reasons why you should skip this phone during the Big Billion Sale. So I will start with the reasons to buy and slowly move to the reasons to skip. So without any delay, let's start the video. The one good thing in this phone is the design. We have the transparent glass at the back, which is Gorilla Glass 5, and after that the aluminum frame and even the buttons feels very premium. And at the front, if you see, we also have the Gorilla Glass 5. So at this price, if you see, there is no phone which gives this much premium feel. So if you're looking for a phone with the premium feel and the good design at the low price, then this is the phone for you. The Glyph interface. The most hyped feature for notifications. We can use it for calls, messages, charging indicator, Google Assistant and whatnot. It is very useful if you place the phone upside down. It is very useful when you place the phone in the silent mode, and at that time the light glows informing us about the new notifications. Not only notifications, but it will also notify you to the surrounding people. Hence we can also use this Glyph lighting in the camera also for taking even the macro photos and even during the videos. So this Glyph lights is a cool feature. So regarding the network, as you can see, we have 4G plus here, and which means the carrier aggregation is supported and it works without any issues. No issues faced till now. The call quality is also very good and no call drops. Even the proximity sensor is good, and also the phone supports all the 5G bands in India, so it's the best 5G phone out there. So if you're looking for a 5G phone, this is the phone for you. Even the Wi-Fi reception is good, and as you can see the speeds I am getting, I am at a certain distance and it's still pulling more than 100 Mbps speed, and when I am near to it, it's almost pulling 200 Mbps speed, which is the max speed of my internet connection. Even the Bluetooth range and the connectivity of the Bluetooth with the earphones is very good. I didn't face any kind of connection issues with the earphones. So now let's go to the board section where some things are good and also bad. So this one comes with the dual 50 megapixel cameras, in which the main sensor is the Sony sensor and the ultra wide sensor is the Samsung sensor. So this is the camera interface and this is how it looks. So in the meantime you can see the stabilization also. So you can toggle to 12 and 50 megapixels directly, and also they have given some filters over here, and I prefer the original one only. And after that, this is the normal settings to turn on grid, etc. And after that, motion photos on and off, and we can change the view of the cameras. And after that, let me show you the ultra wide camera. You can just click on the 0.6 and it will shift to the ultra wide camera. And they also given an option for the 2x zoom directly. So we can't shift in between the 1 and 0.6, but in the main camera we can go up to 20x zoom digitally. So let me show you that. This is the 10x zoom which we can go in the video, but in the photo mode we can go up to 20x. But as you can see here, we can only move to 1x or 0.6x, but we can't move in between. So compared to the main sensor, the ultra wide sensor is not good and it is not capturing great details, so that's why I think they removed that. So coming to the video part, we can record up to 4K 30 fps and Full HD 60 fps. You can directly see the stabilization over here, and OIS EIS works perfectly in the main camera. The colors in the videos are vibrant, and also we can record the HDR video up to 30 frames in Full HD. And as I said, we can digitally zoom up to 10x in the video, so let me show you that. As you can see here, this is a 10x zoom, and we can digitally zoom up to 20x in the photo. So let us shift to photo mode, and then as you can see here, you can go up to 20x. And also if you are trying to scan a document, as you can see here, we will be getting a document icon on the right corner, and we can record slow motion videos in Full HD up to 120 frames. Even in the night and low lighting conditions, the main camera is very good. So as you can see, it's showing us to use the night mode, and let me show you by clicking a picture. And as you can see, it's not taking 3 seconds to take the picture and another 2 seconds for processing it. So if you see after processing, the details are very improved, and I can say this is one of the best night camera. Not only in the photos, we can use this night mode even in the video. So let me show you that. As you can see, this is the normal mode and this is the night mode, and you can see the difference between the normal mode and the night mode. Really, the night photography is good with the main camera. So let me show you some sample shots taken with the cameras. So these are the 12 megapixel shots taken with both the lens, and if we compare, we can clearly see that there is a color shift with the main camera and the ultra wide camera. And also if we zoom it a bit, we can see that the ultra wide camera lack details. And now these are the 50 megapixel pictures taken with both the lens, and here the main camera is really good with more details and ultra wide remains the same. So here is the night mode pics which are taken with this phone, and these are with and without using the night mode, and as you can see the difference is huge. So what I want to say finally is that the main camera is very good, but the ultra wide and even the selfie camera is bad. So both selfie and the ultra wide camera needs improvement. Now coming to the screen, it comes with a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus display, and as you can see, it also supports the wide one L1, so you can play Full HD videos in Netflix and Amazon Prime. The screen is good, but when comparing to the other competitor mobiles, I can say that the colors are not vibrant. The viewing angles are good and no issues with that. So let me show you playing some YouTube videos. So let's go to YouTube now, and as you can see, we can play until 4K without any kind of issues. So this is the 4K video, and if you have a faster internet, you can watch videos in 4K without any lags. But the problem here is, let me show you by playing this HDR video. So if you are trying to play 4K HDR videos, that is where the video lags. So combining 4K and HDR, the processor struggles to process the video. That's why it lags during play, and as you can see, there lags here. So let me again shift it to 2K, and in 2K the HDR also works perfectly. So coming to the screen brightness, they have said that it can go until 1200 nits, where after an update they have reduced it to 700 nits. So as you can see, whenever it shifted to the 2K, it's playing smoothly. And because of the 700 nits brightness, in the indoors you won't face any problem, but at the outdoors you might face. The display supports up to 120Hz refresh rate. So let me show you one thing. I am currently in the home screen, and as you can see, it's 120Hz, and even if I go to app drawer, it's 120Hz. So the main thing here is there is no forced 120Hz in the display settings. So let me show you that. As you can see here, we are in the high mode, and it can go up to 120Hz in that mode. And it should go when we are using the phone, and when we are not using it, should reduce to 60Hz. So even when you are watching YouTube videos, it's the same 120Hz, and it's not reducing to 60Hz. So we can't say when that works and when it don't works. So sometimes restart fixes that, but still the issue is present. So this is a bug which I hope they fix in the future updates. And also there are also so many quality control issues like the green tint issues, dead pixels, which seem to reduce now, but still make a note of that. And now coming to the important part of the phone, the processor. This phone comes with a Snapdragon 778G processor, which is the mid-range processor, and which the Nothing worked with the Qualcomm to make some changes so that the wireless charging works. And here are the Antutu benchmark scores. As you can see, I got the scores of 5,41,000, which is good for this processor. So during the day-to-day tasks, there will be no kind of issues, and the processor handles very well. So currently I am playing the Call of Duty in the max settings, and if you want, you can watch the gameplay here.
Enemy contact! Enemy down! We've taken the lead. Tango down! Sniper! Need backup! Sniper eliminated! Get down! Sniper! Tango down! Sniper down! Target's in sight! enemy!
The gameplay is smooth, so no issues while playing the normal games, but if you want to play the high-end games like Genshin Impact, so that is where it shows the lag. So at this price range you can easily get the Snapdragon 800 series processor. So if you are a gamer, this phone is not for you. So coming to the bad things in the phone, the software. So I don't want to keep it in this section, but the software is like that. So I'm coming from the Moto, so comparing to the stock Android in the Moto, this software has so many bugs and even the optimization is very bad. So currently I'm on the Nothing OS 1.1.3, and in which they said that they have fixed the bugs, but still there are so many bugs. So let me show you the flip to glyph feature here. So as you can see, the flip to glyph feature is not working currently. I don't know why this happens and have to restart again to make it work. So there are some bugs like this which needed a quick fix. And even sometimes the fingerprint sensor won't show up in the lock screen, and I have to again unlock and lock the phone, and then it shows the fingerprint lock. And this is coming with the stock Android, and also there are no kind of features in this stock Android currently. And if you are coming from a heavy UI like MUI or One UI, you won't at all like this software. The 3 major updates is good, but hope they add some useful features in the Nothing OS like the Pixel and the Motorola. The company said they will be releasing a new update soon, so hope they fix these bugs. So coming to the audio output, this device comes with a stereo speakers, but most of the sound comes from the bottom firing speakers. I can say that 80% of the sound. So observe clearly here. And also the audio output via headphones is very bad. I am using the equalizer to enhance the audio like the power amp equalizer and also the wavelet. So let me show you that also. And I also waiting for them to improve the audio output in the future updates. The last thing is the battery. The phone comes with a 4500 mAh battery, and to be honest, I am not happy with the battery life I am getting. Because of the bugs in the software and the poor optimization, I am getting a very less battery life. Even the overnight drain is more than 10% for me. I am sometimes getting less than 6 hours screen on time, and also during the wireless charging the phone heats up. So coming to the conclusion, the big billion price of the Nothing Phone 1 is revealed, which is the 29,000 for the base variant. So this price is 1000 less than the launch price, and if you want to buy charger it will increase the price more. So at that price I can say that if you want a good decent 5G phone with the premium design and good main camera, and if you want the stock Android, you can go for this. So don't forget that there are bugs present in the software, and even the battery life is poor at present, and even the ultra wide camera and the selfie camera are also not good. So these can be improved in the future update. So my suggestion is consider the phone according to how it performs now, not on how it performs in the future. So thank you for watching this video guys, and subscribe.